Okay, how was good?
Slightly hungry. You hungry?
A little bit. No, actually not really.
My name did not make me filling.
How much time do you have left? It's probably like 30 seconds. Please, am I starting
Oh
soon?
God.
Is it 8 o'clock? Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock. Start streaming. Oh. Okay. Not sure if this is working.
Okay. A lot of people are praying their Wi-Fi isn't crashing. Why is your Wi-Fi gonna crash? What concerns?
Okay.
Still says it's starting soon for me.
It says we're live. 15, 16 seconds. I think we're live.
Commercial
I see you. Yes, people can see us.
Okay, if you can see us, you should type.
It's not a sex bar.
But it don't. What if people's parents are like walking
K-pop
past?
song.
It's
a G-Dragon song. He's got
it's
crooked.
It's not a sex bar.
It's not a sex bar. If you can hear us, it's not a sex bar. I'm not sure. Well, there you go. Oh, see, someone heard you playing it.
Uh-oh.
You weren't supposed to be playing music.
People heard me playing in advance.
Okay.
Anyone hear us here?
I'm not sure. Okay, I want to hear if people can see GD's new song. They heard you playing it. There's like copyright issues. You're not supposed to be playing music.
Stop it. It's fine.
You stop it.
I can't do this anymore because it actually hits my fingers and hurts.
Yes, because of your gentle hands. Whoa, why are we so shaded? These lights aren't done right today.
Uh-oh. Let's see if I can help us out.
Okay, go move
stay there.
Okay, so we have Rio can hear us. Gracie can hear us. Steph L can hear us. We got Brittany Smith saying, it's not a sex bar. Who else we have here? We have Mary Ones or Mary Onus. Oh, that's a lot better. Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
For fixing the lights. There you go.
I'd like to mention, none of the Aussies have properly explained to us what this so-called sex bar is.
Everybody's been denying.
Everyone's like what?
What?
I've never even heard of a sex bar.
Sex bars?
What?
We don't have
Doesn't
sex
happen?
bars.
No.
What kind of people do you take us for? Quickly destroy the evidence.
Okay, on YouTube, Tristan McCarville.
We have on Twitter, great song, Martina Meow. It's not the same. Not the same. Rowie
Jessie
DeRiel
Joe says, it's not a sex bar, and she starred out the letter E. Sex isn't a swear word, is it?
I think it might be in some countries. I'm pretty sure that in Kazakhstan, the word sex means, I don't know, I tried BSing something. I just gave up. I had a head of steam and then it'd be...
Melinda Lim says that my hair looks very pretty. Thank you very much. I find that the longer my hair gets, the easier it is to do really easy hairdos like this. Like giant pigtails, and I just like slap them left and right, and then I put pins in.
And there you go.
It's pretty awesome.
Awesome. So where's everybody from? We want to know where everybody's from. This is like the first live chat we did in a long... It feels like forever.
2 weeks. We were literally gone for 5 days, and I felt like we were gone for a month.
I felt itchy. I'm like, do I still make YouTube videos
and you know,
anymore?
the worst part
what
was,
am I doing with my life?
What do I do with my life? G-Dragon came out with Coupe de Tat, which we watched. I bought the album right away.
You're pronouncing it wrong. It's Coupe de Tat.
Okay, the Coupe de Tat.
Coupe de Tat.
And then Crooked came out, and I didn't even see the video because we were on an airplane. It was
and
so
we were
bizarre.
on Australian Wi-Fi and forget about watching videos.
But now we've learned that apparently it is an actual problem. A lot of Aussies were telling us
supposedly your new prime minister in Australia. Can you stop playing stuff?
It's a commercial.
Just mute everything. Keep it muted. There's a mute button on computers.
Panic.
Anyhow, your new prime minister supposedly doesn't like the internet, so he's like destroying it for some reason. I don't know. I don't pay attention to politics. But we have Taken by UFO, who's from Poland.
We got Magda from Poland as well. And there's like 3 Polish people.
Carolina Trzaskowska's from Poland as well. You know
what? Matsuo Cat Addict is from, I just scrolled past. Wait, Luxembourg.
We've got...
Tracy, who met us in Melbourne.
Olga's from Poland as well. Wow, a lot of Polish people here today.
Charlotte Lebeau from France. You can't catch up from Singapore.
We got Hope for Star from Singapore.
Jagog1 from Australia.
We've got Catherine from Minnesota.
Inside Beauty 2324 from Romania.
We've got...
Jade Jimenzi from Boston. Cute.
Kini Marisu from Gdansk, which is in Poland.
Cutie Kitty from Singapore. I can't pronounce your last name without Safrakuyamin from Singapore.
We have It's Me, Derek from Australia. Whereabouts from Australia? It's me. Whereabouts from Australia? Because we know different regions of Australia now, so we could like comment on it. Be like,
I'm gonna read a whole bunch of places. Ready? Chicago, Illinois, Singapore, Quebec, Australia, Wisconsin, Singapore, Liverpool, England, Singapore, Alabama. It's 6 a.m. in Alabama. Konana.
Alabama, Canada.
Konana, go to sleep, young lady, young man. We've got
Canada, Malta, Italy,
New
Holland,
Jersey.
Australia, and Melbourne, Australia. And they met us in Melbourne.
Poland,
And they said
Portugal,
sex bar
Taiwan.
equals what I thought it meant.
Oh, sorry. William Chen is Taiwanese sitting in Australia. I knew that, William.
We got people from Singapore, and this excites me because we're going to be in Singapore in a couple days. How many hours are we going to be in Singapore? Wait, so
Okay, so we should tell everyone why we're in Singapore first, because
Okay.
I think everyone's going to get too excited and you're
Right.
giving false hope to everyone.
So here's the deal. We're going to Singapore from Sunday pretty much to Thursday, but we're not going there for like what we went for last time, for like a big fan event. We'd love to be able to go for that, but we're not. What we're doing is that YouTube is bringing us over because we're giving some presentations as like creators in YouTube Korea. So we're going to be
in the Asian region.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing like some like formal kind of things, not like fun party times like last time. So this is the formal thing. So
and actually, it's exciting because I know this is gonna be like nerdy talk right here. Where are my glasses? I'm sure my glasses are here.
I take my glasses.
There we go.
They look better on you. You're so pretty.
Thanks, Tucky.
I love you,
They look
girl.
better on you.
They look better on you because you're beautiful.
Thanks. Good for you. Everyone at home pukes violently, and their parents come in and wonder why.
Anyhow.
Anyways, it's exciting because
I don't wonder why if my kids are puking violently, by the way, but go on.
YouTube America's very like already up and running, and everyone's like YouTube America. Everyone's millionaires, and they all have studios, and they all share with each other. But YouTube Asia's still kind of on the.
It's growing still.
Yeah,
You know,
and
it's still like maybe
learning-
2 to 3 years behind what YouTube US and YouTube other parts of the world.
Yeah, so having an event that involves like helping out the Asian creators, and Asia doesn't just mean like Asia. It means like also Australia. It has like, and like India. It has like this
Japan,
really big like
Singapore.
Yes.
So I
it's
think
kind of
there are going to be
exciting.
some other YouTube creators there as well, from what I've been told. I don't necessarily remember who it is.
And you know what's really exciting about that, Simon?
I know it's really exciting about that.
What's really exciting about that is that if YouTube in Asia gets more recognition, then that means that possibility of like K-pop people and other people like traveling around Asia more often and visiting places is going to happen when it becomes more popular.
That would be pretty awesome.
This is my sexy face.
You're so hot.
I know.
I like you a lot.
When I'm back.
So the bad news about the Singapore event is that we don't necessarily know what our schedules are yet, so we can't plan any way to meet you guys. I just choked on my own spit.
I heard you.
We would love to be able to meet some more Singaporean nasties, but we're not necessarily sure how because we don't know what our schedules are.
However, that just means that if we happen to be like waddling around the Singapore area and you see someone and you're like, boy, that looks like Simon Martina, but that is impossible. It is not.
Yes.
It is us. So
Yes.
please come on up to us, give us a hug, take a picture.
I think the moral of the story is that from Monday to Thursday, you're supposed to skip your school and just walk around the city. I'm a bad influence. Yeah, it's so bad. Don't stay in school. It's good for you. You learn stuffs.
Big trouble, mister.
Really big trouble. Measure the trouble. Here are my hands. Show me how big the trouble's going to be.
This is normal trouble.
This is normal trouble. Show
This
me how
is the
big.
kind of trouble GD is in
Okay, what
whenever he goes overseas. And
Okay,
and
when
has
GD,
special
yeah, then he spells
GDs.
specials.
This is the trouble that you get in when you don't know people's names from EXO.
Yeah.
Okay, that's EXO trouble.
Yeah, that's EXO trouble.
And then trouble for telling people to skip school goes even further than EXO trouble.
It's a little baby trouble. See, it's no big troubles. Ah, my nipple!
I touched it.
I hate my nipples being touched.
It's okay, mister.
I hate it so much.
Okay, I would like to open a package.
That's what we do. What?
AC on Twitter says it's 4 a.m. in Seattle.
Why are you doing Simon Martina hours? We usually stay up until 4 a.m.
That's what we do.
In fact, we're probably going to be staying really late tonight because we're trying to publish the Melbourne video.
Magda wants me to show me her nails. You guys like that?
You see that? Show them the cupcake, the 3D cupcake.
Wait, it's an actual cupcake. It's got like a...
It's an actual cupcake with real ice cream and
It's
batter.
And whenever I'm hungry, I'm like... Nom, 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 nom. And if I pick my nose and then I eat it, I'm like, salty cupcake, salsa caramel.
That's disgusting.
I don't pick my nose
why'd
since
you
I
chew
was
boogers?
junior.
Junior what?
Kinder high. Junior kindergarten. I actually don't think I ever ate my boogies as a kid. Honestly, I didn't. I picked my nose, but I didn't pick my boogers. I did eat Play-Doh though, just once. I tasted it.
I never
and
actually
I was
ate Play-Doh. I wanted to eat Play-Doh.
Okay, I'm backing out.
There you go. You gonna get a package? Let's both get a package.
I'm gonna take this one from. Oh my god! Wait a second.
What?
This is. It's really heavy. This is from Toledo. Toledo was in like jump on it. Where's
That's
that?
Tonto. Jump on it.
Not Toledo.
No. Toledo is where Holy Toledo comes from. Because in Toledo, there are a lot of churches. That's why they call it Holy Toledo. Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Martina's coffee is working. Can't you see? I need to finish mine so I can dance to with Martina. Yeah. Okay, I need to drink coffee. Okay, so let's do this showdown between these two packages. Martina's got a package from Toledo.
I would like to mention, first of all, that Pimentos on YouTube says, I ate dirt as a kid, Martina.
That's gross. My package is from Georgia.
So they're both American.
Yes, you want a package from Toledo or from Georgia?
Toledo,
I'm going to say
the dance central of the world. We all know that dance competitions all go to Toledo.
Okay, no, wait, it says IA.
Iowa?
Is that Iowa or Indiana? What is IA? I don't want to ask that question because people are going to like answer that and we're going to mistake that as votes. And people aren't voting for your box, they're voting for my box from Georgia.
Oh, Bitter Thoughts on YouTube said it's school holidays in Singapore, so
is it really?
nasties everywhere.
Yay.
Is it really?
Is it really?
And Kelly says stay for the F1 because Big Bang's going to be in Singapore.
I know.
We already knew that.
We're flying. So
we might be missing Big Bang, so
yes,
we're going to go
leaving on the 19th, which is supposedly right before the F1, and it's also the day before the iPhone 5S is going to be released in Singapore.
Oh, you're sad.
And you know it's not coming to Korea for like another 3 years because Samsung's like, screw you, Apple, and they're not going to let it come. Why does Samsung have a Russian accent? I need to brush up on my accents. Who do you want? Georgia or Toledo?
Martina's
Georgia or
package.
Toledo? Simon's box. The pretty box is definitely. We got Martina.
We got the heavy brown box.
We got Simon's
box. We got Martina's box. We got Toledo.
Twitter died.
We got. Oh yeah, I totally.
Hold on.
I totally rocked this.
Did the internet's die?
No. Did your Twitter die?
My Twitter died here. Oh, here we go. There you go. I had to click a button. No. What are you?
Yeah, I did. It did.
Stop being ridiculous.
I won that one.
We have I ate snails as a kid. No, Martina, Georgia. Martina, Georgia,
it's okay,
Georgia.
People in Korea still eat snails, and
it's
people in France still eat snails, so that's okay.
Georgia, Martina,
But
Simon's box,
totally
Martina. No, it's still tied. Count.
Look.
Georgia, Martina's Georgia.
Martina, brown box, Martina.
Okay, fine, you get your brown box. I'm getting mine next because we're only opening this box and another box and some packages. So let's open this. This package is from Miranda.
It's actually sparkly. Can you sparkle it? Hi, my name is Miranda. Hope you enjoy my package. I'm from Iowa, and still living here. Fun fact, I'm a Native American, so she's
Meskwaki and Navajo.
Did you know that I am, what's my quarter Native Canadian? I'm trying to figure out my mathematics here.
1/4?
Yes. Wait, I'm trying to figure it out. My mom's.
Yeah, your mom's.
Grandmother.
Your mom's grandmother.
So that's my great-grandmother.
That makes you 1/16.
Okay. She's Native Canadian. And she lived on a... I always say preserve and the whole family made fun of me.
They live in jams and jellies.
She lived on a reserve.
We live in a magical land of jams and jellies.
Anyways, and my mom remembers her beautiful, gorgeous, long black hair that she used to wear in big braids. And that's why my family jokes that my sister looks totally different than everyone else because she has this very like unique look to her and I'm blonde and everyone's like, where did that come from? So that's my story.
Okay, so we're gonna open this awesome package, which I'm already starting to
Simon's
like
already
from the get-go.
I'm also already eyeballing the
Martina's really liking it also because Martina's really liking spicy ranch lately, and she's eating all my spicy ranch.
I like spicy ranch.
So I'm gonna tell you a story. See, when I met Martina, I didn't like coffee whatsoever. But as you can see lately, I drink lots of coffee. And when Martina introduced me to coffee, she didn't give me straight up coffee. At first, she gave me frappuccinos, which are like really sugary, covered in whipped cream, and you know I had a little bit of caramel just, and I was like, this is gross. But then you know I was slowly getting myself used to it, and then eventually I got rid of the whipped cream and I just had the frappuccino on its own. Then I got rid of the caramel, I just had the regular frappuccino. And then I'm like, well maybe I could go to lattes instead with a little bit of syrup, and then I started getting rid of syrup, and then I started getting rid of milk, and now I just drink plain coffees. The whole point is that Martina's having the same experience with the ranch. She's starting off with the very flavored ranch, and she's gonna work her way down to the purity of ranch.
No.
Soon she will be drinking it all the time.
No, listen.
You stop. You have no right to throw the packing peanuts at me.
Okay, listen.
No right.
I like spicy ranch because it doesn't taste like ranch. But ranch tastes like ranch and it's gross. And that's my story. I'd like to
Okay.
mention thank you very much for the Tazo tea. I know that everyone in the studio will appreciate it but Simon because he doesn't like tea. Susie loves tea. Lee loves tea. And I'm going to drink it all before she comes back.
I'm going to say something that, like, I see this and this actually makes me very happy.
Awesome.
Coconut flour.
Bob's Red Mill.
Guys.
Our favorite.
Miranda, this is totally freaking awesome. We're totally on like a somewhat health food kick, if you couldn't tell by today's picture of us with ice cream. But usually when we're at home, we wind up cooking really healthy stuff like stuff with coconut flour and flax meal and chia seeds and proper berries and whatnot, and like cocoa nibs. And this is glorious. We will put this to great use.
Great use.
Thank you so much for this. We greatly appreciate this.
Yes,
coconut flour. It's better than regular flour. It's so much healthier.
What
and
are
less
you,
scrubby.
walking advertisements?
Well, I'm trying to advocate the loveliness of coconut flour.
Did you make this? This is pretty freaking amazing.
Uh-huh.
Look at this. It's a Dreamcatcher earrings. They've got 2 of them, don't worry. Although, I'll admit, even though I knew Dreamcatchers before Twilight has ruined Dreamcatchers for me. All that I think about is Twilight. But these are really beautiful. I'm getting really into like limey pink colors lately, so.
Limey! You limey bastard! What, no, wait, what's that from?
Limey?
No, limey.
Limey?
Like, don't pirates call people limey?
Okay, wait a second. There
What?
are some corrections here.
Okay.
Milk on YouTube, amazing you got that username, says that end of years are next week though. And also I'm seeing confirmations on Twitter saying that, from Sherry says school holiday in Singapore is ending and back to school on Monday. So in fact, you guys will be doing exams and stuff like that. So what we should do is in the middle of university, run into one of your classes while you're writing intense exams and just be like, woo, woo.
Is there any school that we should just like come and crash? Let us know what
If
school
we need
should
to
come
like
crash.
stand on the lawn and cheer you guys up, like you can do it, and we'll do like a Korean cheer.
Well, what I do know is that this time we're definitely gonna have chili crab. We didn't have it last time.
I know. We didn't have tons of stuff last time.
That gallon clay pot rice something or other that I saw in the movie. We're definitely gonna have that. We have coffee here, which makes me happy.
I saw the coffee right when I was happy.
And we have some more coffee.
This is so cool.
Whole bean coffee.
Is this caribou coffee?
It is caribou coffee.
I love caribou coffee. Okay, if it's the same caribou that I think it is, unless there's like a whole bunch of coffee companies that are named Caribou, but I actually bought caribou coffee for a friend who lived in the States and I shipped it to her for her wedding, like 8 bags because she loved coffee.
Okay, Steffi L on Twitter says that I have to make a video for school and now I have so much respect for how much pain and agony you go through with each video. Yes, video editing is a time vampire. It sucks the soul out of you. Filming videos is fun, being in front of the camera is fun, but that's only a very small part of it. Really, the longest part of it is editing videos. Whoa, these videos that we're doing right now for Melbourne and Sydney, we did some time lapses, and with these time lapses, we have 10,000 pictures for the time lapse, and it's really difficult for the computer to handle 10,000. That smells really good.
Yankee Candles!
Oh wow!
My
what
God.
flavor is that? Red apple?
No, okay, guess it.
What is it?
Ready, go. It's not apple.
Okay, wait. Cherry.
No.
Is it a berry?
Yes.
Cranberry. Strawberry. Cranberry.
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 Cranberry mandarin.
Yeah, I was gonna say mandarin.
Oh my God.
Why did you not let me guess mandarin?
I'm just saying.
That's pretty glorious.
Do you guys have any favorite candle flavors? I know some people are picky, like they don't like sweet flavors or they only like pine flavors. And you know when someone has an air freshener in their car and then it gets stuck in your memory and then like 5 years later you go into someone else's car and it smells exactly the same and then you have like all these flashbacks?
Bahama Breeze.
Ready?
We got a whole bunch of candles here. This is pretty lovely.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is gonna be perfect.
This smells like a shower.
I almost said a really girly thing, so I'm not gonna say it. This is gonna be perfect for the bubble baths that we're doing. It's really good because we usually put candles whenever we have bubble baths. So this is the perfect product. Stop judging me. Stop it. I have a right to take baths. You're relaxing.
Oh my God.
That is mango. Banana mango.
No, you got the first one right.
Mango.
Mango.
And cantaloupe.
Think of the color.
Mango orange.
No.
Mango carrot.
No.
Mango jaundice.
Keep going. Oh, this candle is mango
Smells
jaundice.
like mango and jaundice.
Interesting side story. It's peach.
Ugh.
I almost had jaundice once when I had what did I have? I keep forgetting the name of it.
Meningitis.
No, I had worse than
Meningitis.
that. Meningitis. And the side effect of the medication that I was taking was jaundice. Some medication causes diarrhea and stomach upset. Mine caused
jaundice.
So like,
I wasn't
that's
around
really
for this
scary.
part.
No, we didn't know each other at the time.
Kara Rose says that she has to go
Peanuts.
make Chinese mooncakes, so she's saying good day, goodbye. By the way, we had mooncakes
For the first time.
for the first time, and whoa, that egg yolk in the middle is salted.
It is intense. We had it for the first time. Thank you very
Yeah.
much to, was it Vivian or Chelsea that got it for us?
I think it was Vivian.
From SQ Entertainment in
Yes.
Australia.
Yeah.
We said we never tried it, so
And it was great.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, whoa, Miranda, this was an amazing package of awesomeness. It was just coffee,
Yeah.
tea,
We love coffee.
coconut flour,
we
ranch,
love tea.
and candles.
We love ranch, coconut flour. You gave us all stuff that we just like non-stop
Like
love.
seriously? I have
This
to
was
show you.
pretty great.
We
What are you
got
showing?
these I was going to get the candles.
You're gonna show the ranch? I thought you were gonna show the ranch.
No, I'm not going to get the ranch.
Where are you going?
I wanted to show people the candles from last time that someone sent us that we used in the studio. Take a look at that candle.
You punched me in the nose.
Mango peach salsa.
Take a look at that candle. Hoopsha! And Aaron Fletcher says megagitis. Megagitis has a bit of a story behind it. Martina had a really big cold like a couple years ago, and she was all like fever and shaky.
Whoa, hang on a second.
And we didn't know how to diagnose it, so I said it was like megagitis.
A cold? It was like totally the avian flu, guys. It was our first year in. It was our first year in Korea.
Sissy baby.
My diaper's too tight.
The doctor prescribed diapers and soothers for Martina. That's what he gave her.
It was our very first year in Korea, and you're adjusting to new bugs and germs and stuff. Lee got sick as well. She told me the story later on because we didn't know each other at the time. And I've never felt so sick from like a flu in my life. I didn't even know what was going on. I just felt creepy and sad and gross and like in a daze and stuff.
So we didn't diagnose it. I,
Megagitis.
as a skilled, certified doctor that I am, I said Martina suffered from some megagitis. Sometimes when you have small colds, we call it meningitis.
Yeah. I just wanted to show you guys my new umbrella because it's pretty awesome.
Whoa. And by the
Hello.
way, we've totally gotten over this 7 years of bad luck kind of idea that you wind up
Oh,
getting
yeah,
in North
in Korea,
America.
everybody just look
No,
at
but nah, people open up umbrellas
Tell
everywhere.
me how awesome
There you
this
go.
is. And then you can walk and you can look through it like a strawberry creeper. I could be like,
That is pretty creepy. Steve K. Combs says, I'm going to be a college student. Can you give me some advice? Yes, study. Do your homework.
I have some advice.
Studying and doing your homework usually results in good grades. If you just show up to class and do all the work, you're guaranteed at least a B.
My advice is to find a good local hangout, like a coffee shop or a really cool corner in a cafeteria. In a library, I meant to say. So that you have like a really good place to go that you feel good with, like a coffee mug or tea or whatever it is you drink, and you get in the vibe for studying. Otherwise, I find it really hard to study in like the study room zones. I get sleepy. I fall asleep on calculators.
Remember what studying was like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I feel
Now
like
all we do instead is just like edit videos nonstop. Clicking this button, adding this fart sound effect. Fart sound effects are the best, by the way.
I know some people were upset at the amount of farting that occurred in that video, but
that's
I
the
have a
other bit.
very childish attitude where I laugh.
Hey,
all the time.
you know what? Farts are the best.
I know.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm gonna open this.
I need you to read this name for me
Okay.
first. Ready, go.
Chishevska, Carolina Chishevska.
In your voice!
Carolina Chishevska!
Wants to know, Martina, when are you going to finish your tattoo? A lot of people have been asking. It's officially healed, so it's not scabby.
You were actually supposed to get it colored today.
Yes, I was, but I
Yes.
had to cancel it because we're going to Singapore. So
Right.
I'm going to be getting it colored on, I think, I was going to get it colored on Friday, and then it's Chuseok, so I can't.
Yeah.
So I'm getting it colored on the Monday before we fly out for Europe because I need to have it healing before I get on the airplane. So people
And that's
in
gonna
Europe,
be
you're going to see
that's
Tattoo
gonna be the
Martina.
day before we might be doing an interview with someone.
Maybe.
Which is pretty much already confirmed with their managers. So we got to see and try to get everything fully agreed upon before we wind up announcing another interview that we might be doing.
Yes.
So this is a rather busy month. Australia,
It is.
Singapore, interview, and then we got to fly out to Europe.
Well, that was some farting.
I had
right
a
there.
big... You know what? Let me get you really careful.
You get the next box. I'm going to answer Yoso Molo's question on Twitter, which was,
Let's
hey,
hear it.
Martina, did you have any surgery done before? Not limited to plastic surgery, though. Plastic surgery of any kind, no, because if I did, then I should sue my plastic surgery person for not doing something better.
You're beautiful. Stop being
Iggy.
ridiculous. You're the prettiest girl ever.
I actually...
I love you, girl.
Iggy.
Smacking your butt. People can hear it, but they can't see it. They can just hear the smacking of the butt happening.
Ow. Okay, that's enough.
It's getting sore.
I almost had surgery on my knee when I dislocated my knee and tore my ACL, but then I didn't before my doctors knew that I had EDS, and they put me into physio instead. And then they're like, if it doesn't work after that, we're going to have to do surgery, because it was kind of stretched instead of ripped. And then we found out later on why it stretched instead of ripped, but no, I never had surgery for it in the end. Almost had surgery on my finger when I cut through my nerve and had to have it reconstructed, and I was like, I'll be fine, and now I don't feel my finger, this one here. And I escaped all types of surgery from my car accident because I just broke bones instead.
Breaking bones is enough.
So I think I've escaped the realm of surgery. Yes, I totally have.
I've never had any surgery.
My sister has not, but I have escaped it. Yes. Okay, to the Georgia box.
This one is from Shannon from Georgia, and I'm going to start opening it here. And Martina's going to start telling more stories. No. I just opened it and I just listened to you. I thought I was supposed to, you know what I mean.
I'm Freaky Freak, says Drunken Tiger with a question mark. Actually,
you
read the letter.
Oh, that's really sad.
I'm really sad because we were actually supposed to do something. Remember how Drunken Tiger and Simon Pinky swore about being in a video together?
Yeah.
Their most recent video, we knew in advance that we weren't going to be in it because it was a serious video.
More of a serious
so we knew that. But we were supposed to do an awesome, like, not an interview, but kind of like an interviewee, acoustic guitar-y kind of
like a live performance
with
kind
them,
of thing in which they we recorded.
But we're going to Singapore, so it was just poor timing on it. But if you
by
guys
the time we get back, they'll be like heavy in the promotion side.
Yeah, but if you guys haven't seen their song yet, the video is awesome. I actually teared up at the end. I don't know what happened. It's like, you know when the song sometimes just makes you feel all moved and weird. And David Choi was in it. I mean, not in it. He did the guitar for it. Who was such a freaking nice guy. We hung out when we were in Singapore with him last time. So
I wonder if he's going again.
I don't know, but it like really blew my mind that we're like, oh, we know David. And I'm like, oh, we know Drunken Tiger. Oh, we know Yumure and Busy. Like, it's just like this weird, we know everybody there.
You've seen people in real life. It's cool. I'm gonna go look at this.
Can I get the letter?
Yes, you can. There you go. They got pictures of doggies. And here we got. Ooh!
This is Sasha. She is a big fan of Spudgy and Memers. Sasha Malamute or Sasha a. What's that called? The other one's not a Malamute.
Crozier Ranch. I never actually tried this one before.
Me.
What is it?
It's not a Malamute. It's a Husky. There we go. My boyfriend Joseph and me in stretch form, and Joseph and me in normal form. Very.
Oh, we got a little package for Lee here. Okay, so this package is for Lee. We're going to open it and not share any with her. We got a package for Susie. Okay. We're going to open that by ourselves and not give it to Susie either. This package is for Martina. And this is for Simon. Custom eyeshadow. Woo! He's eyeshadowing up a storm right here. I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm not sure how many of you follow our live chats regularly, but a while ago I wound up doing... Martina got some nail polish, and I put one on my toe, and that was like maybe 2 months ago, and it's still on my toe.
Poor Simon.
He's really, really dedicated.
So
this one's for Simon. It's the blue one. Na.
Hello. Awesome.
Welcome to Movie Found.
Lately, there's been a lot of reusable straws happening, and I'm really loving it. We've had all reusable straws and mustache straws in our studio, so it's been very cool. Ooh, Betsy Johnson. Hello.
There is no word for cuddle in Dothraki.
Oh my god, is it really saying that?
You only cuddle physically, but you're not saying word.
Okay, these are really cool. Guys, can you see this? It's like a coffee and a teacup at the bottom.
Okay.
Really cool. Style.
Here, I have some Axe Dry deodorant so I can stop smelling so bad.
Ooh, I got lip exfoliant, and I also got lip gloss, which has actual flowers in it.
And here I have some shaving cream. Very cool.
That's funny, you should get shaving cream after we just talked about shaving cream. Oh my god!
What?
The makeup blending brush I see in all the commercials on YouTube right now.
What is this?
Remember I showed you the worst commercial that I've ever seen on YouTube with that actress who was like,
oh,
like, I didn't see you come in. And then she's like, I was just putting on my makeup. And this is actually what she's like in the video. She's looking like this, and then she's like, oh, I didn't see you there.
You surprised me.
You surprised me.
I didn't expect to see
I was just putting on my makeup. And she's like this.
He's very funny. Really, really bad actor.
And I'm like, that's not how I put on makeup. This is how I put on makeup.
Martina's mouth hangs open. Every time she's not on camera, her mouth is just always dangling open. Flaccid jaw syndrome hit her hard.
It did.
It did. This box smells really nice. It smells box. That's a nice.
Nice stuff could be happening in
back to
there.
the memers.
I was going to say, you know who wants that box? It's memers.
Memers. Okay, then move this here. There's a
Lauren Hansen says that your hat is bitchin', Simon.
Thank you very much.
That's interesting that your hat is bitchin'.
No, this one is my hat.
Are you sure?
Yes, because this is the one that I want to buy. And Ryan wanted to buy you the blue one. I wound up getting this one day when I was just walking back from a Taco Bell run.
Now, why is it that a Taco Bell run, all in one sentence?
No, we were going for Taco Bell.
Why is it that you would even wonder? Is it because you often steal my hats?
You steal my hats also, and you steal my clothes, and you steal my pants. And my shoes.
You have a tiny waist.
We actually have the same waist size. Isn't that funny? I think that's funny.
I'm never eating again.
Martina steals. Well, you're just a very hippie girl.
Oh,
she's to the memers.
Oh, kitty treats.
And we have a little. Ooh, this is a bouncy toy. So.
Oh, awesome! Because memers just like shredded through.
There you go, memers. Have fun with that. That's good.
Okay, Anouk Penning says that they just got back from work and missed the first 30 minutes. So, here's what happened. Super Junior came into the studio. We all danced in circles. Then Girls' Generation came in. We had coffee and tea together.
This is a famous local coffee
and then Shiny came in. And then we did the Swan Walk dance with them, followed by the Russian dance. And then afterwards, Hyuna came in and taught Simon how to bubble pop properly, so you didn't miss that much.
Not that much.
Now we're opening up the fan boxes.
Make sure you don't miss the next one.
That's right.
This is the first time I actually got like a tin of coffee like this. Did you ever have tins of coffee?
No. Are there actually beans in here?
There are actually beans in there.
Woo! Jittery Joe's.
Jittery Joe's.
You know what's really great? When we went to Australia, we tried. I can do this. It's called BBB for short. Brother Bada Bap.
Okay. We have another candle. Today's candle day.
Really? Is that why it smells so good?
Oh my god. It actually smells like it'd be really good for a bubble bath.
Hey, did you just see what Tracy Levy
There's nothing wrong with men relaxing bubble bath with candles and music. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with bubble baths and
Simon's
Michael Bublé.
Time to... You don't even know a single Michael Bublé song.
I know,
Simon's like, time to relax with a bubble bath and Tribe Called Quest. I'm like, that's not how this works, Simon.
Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it?
Simon's like,
yes, you can.
With the bubble bath everywhere.
Yes, you can. Rock on.
That's not what I listen to.
Now here's a funky introduction. Have a nice hand. Tell your mother, tell your father, tell his telegram. You see, I'm like an energizer because I last song. My crew is never ever whack because we stand strong. And if it says you're dead wrong, I leave your body now, so gonna do long. You be a fool to about to fight without the man. Because you know, and I know that you know who I am. I'm gonna stop.
I was going to do the next verse.
Yes, you were. Let's hear
it. My name is Memers, I'm a kitty and I like to meme. If you don't pet my head in the morning, then I'll scream. I like to get pet when I'm wet, but make sure you don't touch my nose. He's in the Memers.
Never touch his nose. That's a pretty good rap you did there for a bit.
I thought so. I rhymed at least one word.
Yeah, you memorized it for like weeks in advance.
I didn't.
I'm glad that you finally got to use that.
I didn't.
And this is right after we talked about like Tiger JK and Yun Murray, who are professional rappers, and here we are rapping.
Oh, also, we met Mirio.
Oh yeah, we met Mirio. Well, you're gonna see that in our. Oh no, because we didn't get any video footage. We just got a picture with her.
We did it because we were all in the green room together, and it's awkward. Actually, we didn't even ask for a picture.
Yeah.
She's like, let's take a picture together. And her English was great, and we were like, okay.
Her English is a lot better than Guyan's English.
Simon spoke Korean to
I spoke Korean to her, and she was terrified
like, I don't
of me.
speak English, and Simon's like, I'm speaking
You know
Korean.
why? Because she watches the Game of Thrones and she's like, this must be the Dothraki that's going to come kill me, because I was probably like twice her height. She was so tiny.
She was really tiny.
Anyhow, Mirio spoke English and she actually knows our videos.
Yeah.
Which is bizarre.
Yeah, it was really odd. And we even recognized some of our friends that were from Bucheon that were in the room, and we were like, oh, that was a long time ago. So
weird. Like K-pop idols.
I know.
And especially ones that we respect so much, like Brown Eyed Girls.
We pretty much repped.
Ricky.
I'm not saying anymore.
What do you want to say?
No,
say the word.
I'm not doing it.
Do it.
We pretty much met almost all the like awesomest rappers in the K-pop world. Almost, right? I met GD. We met Top.
Didn't meet Epic
We met Pak Young-gook. We did not meet Epic High. No.
Correct.
We met Mirio. We met all of the Moof Booty Gang. Right?
Yep.
We met Zelo.
Yep.
We met Block B. Who do we have left to meet?
Girls' Generation, best rappers out there. Waiting for that.
I just recently.
I gave them a compliment. Girls' Generation's rap skills.
They're such great singers and dancers. I don't want to hear them rap though. Have you guys seen their new song? It's actually a commercial for Galaxy. It's a cell phone commercial. The video's awful. It's like all lights and it just hurts your eyes. You can't even look at them directly.
But
the song is good.
Yes.
And the dancing is great as usual.
What is this supposed to be?
However, there's this bizarre rapping part that comes out of nowhere that's like, I only saw it once so far, but they're like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get with that going. And I'm like, what? Like, I don't even know where it came from. It was really weird, and it's not their fault because it's a commercial, so obviously they have to just do it. But Girls' Generation gets some of the best commercial songs, like Chocolate Love. That was such an amazing song.
I got you, babe, 'cause I got the chocolate love.
No and they also got the digital dream. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what the best commercial song ever was? Koei, 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 only Koei. You're so beautiful, special one. When I first saw you, I fell in love with you.
We also met 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So we met those rappers too.
That was a great song.
Wasn't it?
Hey, it worked. We got a Koei machine as a result.
So
Mission accomplished, Koei.
Good job, Koei.
I have ridiculed you until I finally bought your product because I loved how terrible
we were like, we need a water filtration machine in the studio. We're all like, Koei.
Koei.
Also, you know what else? It was a great video song.
Tell me.
Lollipop. That was one of the best commercial songs ever. Lolly, lolly, lollipop.
Girls' Generation.
I know. We're talking about commercials. Koei's not Girls' Generation either.
Yeah, I know because I said it.
Right, 21CL. I can't believe I didn't mention that, Mickey. I have not met 21. How did this occur?
You know, I was just thinking recently, I'm not sure how many people have been listening to hip-hop as long as I have, but I just remember Pete Rock and CL Smooth, but now I know that CL doesn't represent CL Smooth for me anymore.
Oh, and we met Amber. Sorry.
So Pete Rock and CL Smooth, I kind of want to like take the album and I just want to put CL on it instead of CL Smooth.
Good story, bro.
That was like one of the best rap groups in a long time. Let me take you on a journey to Carmen City. The CL's got and Lee's gotta give me that. No, this is that sex served on the platter. This and that. I don't remember the rest of the song.
Wait, Felicia F on YouTube says Galaxy Supernova is actually SNSD 's Japanese single, not their CF song.
Oh.
So what's the name of the CF song? Because there's Galaxy something and it says blah 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 CF for Samsung.
I've never actually saw that, so I don't know.
Anyways, if you guys have seen the video, you know what I'm talking about. It's like the background is just like rainbows, and it's really uncomfortable to look at. And if anyone actually has problems with seizures, I honestly think they cannot watch this video. So
I want to tell a story about this package right here.
Okay.
So this one right here we've kept for a while. This is a rather old package, and you can see it's rather unnicely opened. The reason why is because we didn't open this package. Spudgy did.
Oh, yes.
Spudgy opened this package.
Oh, no.
Because like they left the package downstairs at the front door, so we want to bring it up and going upstairs, and we left it at our front door, and then we wound up going out to go grocery shopping or something, and then Spudgy's like, yep, looks like something for Spudgy. This is happening. Yep.
And you know what? This is what Spudgy did.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Stay
Okay.
there. This is exactly what happened. You ready?
Oh, my mom and dad left. Let me see who this is for. It's the Spudgy. I'll just go ahead and open it. Yep.
So in here we have for Spudgy and Memers, but Spudgy didn't go for this stuff. He wanted going for the chocolate that's in there. Fortunately, he didn't eat too much of it because if dogs eat too much chocolate, then it's fatal for them. He only had like one square before he gave up. But a lot of the chocolate that was in there actually had doggy slobber all over it, so we couldn't eat it. But I would like to thank you. This is supposed to be a secret!
We still ate it.
Spudgy didn't get to this chocolate right here. This is the Cookie Nut Crunch, the Marvelous Creations. Remember we saw these in Australia? We got a lot of these?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cookie Nut Crunch. I didn't try this one, but I tried the popping candy one and the one with marshmallow in it, which was really good.
Ooh. Dried Carabano Mango for no-nonsense snacking and cooking.
Oh my gosh.
Let's try one right now.
Pickled, sliced, dried, and packed just for you. So recently, I've gotten into dried vegetables as a snack, and I really like dried orca. Not the whale.
Okra.
Not the whale.
Okra.
Okra.
We got these things also.
What is that?
These are really blue ones, and they leave you with a blue tongue. They're blue raspberry bonbons.
Really?
Yes, they are.
I've actually tried them.
Oh, you want to try them now? Okay, go for it.
Oh my god.
How is it?
I love those mango.
Mango. A purple apple in his ass. Yeah.
Okay, wait a second. Everyone's telling me what's happening.
Okay.
The CF is for Samantha Thavis jeans. Okay, so they're wearing jeans in the commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just happens to be a video that is for Japan, and then
use your sentences like a big girl.
I'm confused.
You're confused. Guys, I'm not sure if you can tell, but we're a little bit tired as well. We're trying to film as many videos as we can before we go. We really want to get a Music Monday done for Monday, but tomorrow's pretty much our last day in Korea before we want to go into Singapore. So we have to, we still have to finish our Melbourne adventure, and we still have to publish our WTF, which is already done. And then tomorrow we've got a script film and try to edit Music Monday in one day. So we're going to do our best to do that.
Don't know if it's gonna happen.
we're really gonna try, guys.
Yes.
We're really gonna try.
We've been staying up every night so far till like 4. So, Yapjia Jin says, "Yeah, what happened when you guys met Amber and Jackie, Amber's sister? I thought you guys interviewed Amber. We were just meeting up
they just
for fun.
Came over. We showed them the studio.
We ate food. We talked. We had bubble
shared
tea.
Some snacks. We went for bubble tea. We showed them around. It was really cool. And in fact, it was a really funny story when did we actually tell the story yet about Wisconsin with Amber? You don't remember this?
Oh.
When we were speaking with Amber, we said that like a lot of the foreigners that we know
from
the States aren't from California. A lot of the foreigners here in Korea are from Wisconsin.
It's like some kind of Wisconsin
I have no idea what it is. So many Wisconsinites here in Korea. So then we wound up telling Amber this, and she's like, I've never met a Wisconsinite before. And she was really, really surprised. It's really sour. Anyway, I'm going to keep on telling my story. And anyhow, when we were walking with Amber, we went out, we got bubble tea. When we were walking back, some people went like, oh my God! And then they stopped us and we're like, oh, okay, so someone's going to take pictures with Amber. Turns out that these people were Nazis instead. And they asked, and so then they wound up taking pictures with us. And they wound up saying that they're from Wisconsin. And we're like, told ya!
And it was awesome timing.
It was perfectly awesome timing.
And Amber had to admit.
So yes, there are Wisconsinites. Amber, are you still watching your live chats? Or maybe you used to watch your live chats.
My tongue blue?
It is a little bit blue.
This is actually really good.
Is it? Is it chewy or what?
It tastes like a freezy.
We're gonna open our last.
I shouldn't eat it all.
You shouldn't.
Because last time we had too much candy.
And we felt ill afterwards.
That's
yes.
right.
We gotta try to stay awake.
Yes.
Okay, so the last one that we have here is from Emily.
Wait a second, who was this package from that I just ate?
This package is from. Where's the name here?
I'm worried because the name got
disintegrated.
disintegrated.
It might have been disintegrated in here as well.
I'm pretty sure we took the letter out in advance. I remember having it at home, but this person's package got totally destroyed.
Oh, here we go. Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna guess it's Valerie.
Wait. We have a VA. Okay, let me show you.
We're gonna reconstructive surgery it back together.
We got a VA.
Okay, hang on a second.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna try to unroll this. This is from. It's either Valerie, Vanessa from Grain something. Sorry, Spudgy nibbled it all so we can't actually see. I'm really sorry. Spudgy's such a bad dog.
I'm terribly sorry.
Okay.
I know.
Thank you for reminding me. No, you're not Spudgy. You lie. So that's my story.
Did they say where it's from? It's from Europe.
Is it from Europe? I don't know.
It's from Europe.
How do you know?
Because it's got a British poundy European thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we need some nasty help here. See, can you guys see the stamp here? Does anyone know where that stamp is from?
It says ENG.
Somewhere European.
Être. Fire.
For... I don't know. So we need to find out so that we can thank you, because otherwise we have no way to properly thank you.
This one was not nibbled. This one is from Emily from Puerto Rico. So thank you, Emily, for this packaging. Start opening this up.
Hey, Vanessa, potato. Nothing. Continue.
Vanessa potato. Okay,
it's
there you go.
complicated and you don't
got
need
some
to know
letters.
Okay, here we go.
This looks like a predominantly Martina
My name is
package.
Emily, and my Twitter is I am the real lime. No, I am the really lime.
I am the really lime.
Okay.
I am there, a lime.
It's so different ways that you can read this. So they're from Puerto Rico, from the Caribbean. We have been to Puerto Rico.
Yes, we have for our honeymoon.
Okay. And let me switch this over.
And they gave me some nail polish. Yeah.
This package is Martina biased. Sorry, Simon. I will try in the future.
Uh-oh, I almost kicked the rat over.
Thank you, Emily.
Do we still have
Emily has the most adorable writing. Look at these hearts everywhere.
Emily, I thank you so much for your nail polish.
Melinda Lim wants to know if the letters from Melbourne and Sydney made it back to Korea. Yes. We packed every piece of letter and fan art. That was our priority because you guys took the time to write something. So we actually like threw stuff out like from our suitcase so that we could fit that in. And then as much food as we could possibly pack in, like stuff for Lee, we wanted to take
I left a whole bunch of underwears behind. I had to go commando for the rest of the trip.
It's like a hot summer breeze when you're going commando. Simon Ryan on Twitter says that the stamp is from Ireland, so it was an Irish package. Okay. One of our few Irish packages, and we lost the name of the person.
There you go.
Okay, so Simon has now put on sparkly blue nail polish.
Okay.
Sugar coat. Sally Hansen is awesome.
You see?
Let me see.
Oh, yeah. It's so glittery.
Okay.
It looks
now it looks like your toenails falling apart.
Oh, yeah.
This looks a lot like what I'm wearing right now. Let's just
so Martina's going to be able to engage with this package a lot more than I can.
Oh, stop it.
Look at that stuff.
How cool is that? I got a really cool bunny ring from Australia, actually, as well.
William Chen wants to know if we tried Vegemite when we were in Australia. In fact, we did. We did a few interviews after our Melbourne event, and they made us eat Vegemite for one of them. Martina ate a lot of it.
Yes, because Simon forced me into it. It was very sad.
Wait to see the video.
Nail art. Sorry, Simon.
That's a great story. You need nail art.
And I got some clips for my hair. Very beautiful.
Good.
And I got ginormous eyelashes.
And you got the eyelash goo.
That was very helpful because otherwise you're just stuck with it doing it. And this is for you, Simon.
Is it?
It's a blotting shine eraser.
Oh my! You know I'm really greasy. I'm so greasy. Juliet. Sorry, shiny. I meant to say.
I'm really greasy. Juliet.
It's more like Juliet. Yeah, it's Fangorilla met shiny. They would become greasy.
Siri, you are still watching the live chat, even though I haven't given up on the joke of your name, Siri. Bubble bath, nail polish, and stealing his wife's clothing. Are you worried, Martina? I'm not worried because Simon doesn't give a honey badger.
I do this for comedic value and for ironic purposes.
Since I've met Simon, he always wants to do things to make me laugh. Yeah. So it doesn't matter what it is, he'll do it to make me laugh really hard, whether it be talk in a funny voice or give the wrong name at a cashier at Starbucks. You know how they ask for your name on the cup? When we're in Canada, Simon will give
My name is Hamburglar.
And they'll be like, how do you spell that? Simon's like, Hamburglar, H-A-M. And he's like totally straight face, and I'm just like peeing myself in line laughing. So
I have a very high embarrassment tolerance, so I don't get embarrassed by anything. So that time that I stole Martina's Hello Kitty shirt that said Martina, I ran around the streets of Seoul. Honey badger.
That's right.
Little cares involved. Anyhow, so we'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with us today. It's 8:47 now. We gotta get back to finishing our Mel and Ben. We gotta finish our Melbourne video.
Yep.
And we got to publish
anything
it
up
tonight.
For that yet, so I want to show you guys what happened to us.
I feel like I just want to publish 100 videos. I feel so bad for having not published videos for 5 days. It felt really, really gross. And as soon as we published our video yesterday, we were like, oh, it feels so good. It's live. Let's look at the comments from people.
I know my name says, are you guys reading the YouTube comments? The answer is no.
Martina is supposed to be responsible.
Can you guys see right here?
There you go.
That's why I keep looking over, because I have YouTube.
I keep on getting scolded for not checking Twitter. I was very diligent with Twitter today. Martina was not very diligent with her YouTube comments today.
I was very good. I was on YouTube, and Simon has Twitter on his computer, so yes.
So Martina probably answered like 3 or 4 of them.
What are you talking about?
You know what's? It's really confusing when we try to read the Twitter, because I'm trying to read people asking us questions on Twitter, but at the same time I see like K-pop votes. So there's like BTS Tunisia wants us to vote for BTS in the K-pop charts.
By the way, have you guys noticed a gothy theme happening in K-pop videos lately with like Jekyll and Heidi, monster-y, contact lensy thing?
I see you, BTS Tunisia. You know what? BTS, if they added a T at the end, it'd be Batiste.
Good job, mister. You did it on your own.
I did it, funnies.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, let's say good night and good morning to everybody. Let's get back to editing our videos.
I know. Thank you for hanging out with us. We really like talking with you guys, and I hope that we could see you around in Singapore. So we're leaving Sunday, and we'll see you there.
So if you guys see us walking around, please say hello to us, okay?
Yes.
Yes, we'll just be stuffing our faces with food as per tradition.
That the pork bun. Where's that place that we had the pork buns before?
It's in the mall. We're going to that famous dim sum place.
It's a Singapore mall center or something. There's a very long line for dim sum. It's called.
And we're gonna wait in line for it again.
Tim Young Fan.
You just made something up.
Tim.
Okay, let's say some goodbye shout-outs to everybody.
So I'm gonna say goodbye to William Chen, and I'm also gonna say goodbye to Ginger Marshall, who had withdrawal, and we had withdrawal from you as well. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Also, I'm gonna say goodbye.
Bye to Gwen MP29 from Texas. Bye to Denise Shenandra.
I was also gonna say goodbye to Gwen from Texas. Are you commenting on both at the same time, Gwen? And we're gonna say goodbye to Kenny Chang, who was in Sydney. So thank you for seeing us in Sydney. I hope we saw you in Sydney.
I'm gonna say goodbye to Jemima. It's an awesome name.
Jemima. They make syrup. I'm gonna say goodbye to Akira. And then goodbye to Akira.
Good night to Yi Wen from Malaysia.
I'm gonna say goodbye to K-pop Qatar as well. And I'm gonna say goodbye to Ryan Tate. So thank you everybody for hanging out with us. We're gonna see you next week. I'm not sure if we're gonna do a live chat in Singapore, but we're not gonna be there on Friday, so we don't have to worry about it. So we'll have another live chat back in Korea when we come back.
Yes.
You're not gonna be getting your tattoo done at the time you're getting that on Monday. So
yes.
Yeah.
And goodbye to Wee from Lithuania.
Goodbye to Rebecca from Sweden.
Tim Ho Wan. Thank you, Debbie.
Tim Ho Wan. Yes, Tim Ho Wan. Thank you.
Okay.
I was close. I was Tim Young Wan.
And good night, Lily on Twitter.
So see us at Tim Ho Wan. We're gonna be living there. Peace out, homies.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
We're really gonna live there.